Republican leaders in Wisconsin say they'll introduce right-to-work legislation next week. The Senate Majority Leader made that announcement this morning and expects the bill to pass within 2 weeks.
Well, Democrats say this bill is just a distraction. News 8's Kyle Dimke explains.
Right-to-work laws can be tough to understand. Political science professor Jeremy Arney breaks it down like this.
Essentially, right to work is providing the potential employee the opportunity to work at a business or company without feeling obligated to join a union.
Senate Minority Leader Jennifer Schilling says right-to-work laws are complex and confusing, and in no way do they benefit anyone.
This will do harmful effect to all of us in our communities if you are in a union or if you are not in a union.
But the author of the bill, Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald, says right to work will help Wisconsin.
You know, this is something that could once again jumpstart the state's economy and create jobs that right now we're losing to other states.
Schilling says a surprise announcement of a bill like this is not shocking, especially with the backlash Republican lawmakers are feeling from Governor Walker's budget proposal.
It will be a distraction. I think it is an attempt to try to take the heat off a very wildly unpopular budget bill that has been introduced and put the focus now on this controversial legislation.
Last fall, Governor Walker told Republican lawmakers not to introduce a right-to-work bill during this session because it would be a distraction. But Fitzgerald says he feels now is the right time.
Maybe the idea that the legislature is now ready to go and take up this legislation might surprise some people. But I mean, the whole idea that the concept is new or somehow, you know, just came up, I think is probably not accurate.
In La Crosse, Kyle Dimke, News 8.
Well, Senator Schilling says thousands of working families and almost 450 contractors in Wisconsin have stood up to oppose that right-to-work bill.
A representative from the local carpenters union says right-to-work laws will cause plenty of problems. He says skilled trades in Wisconsin spend around $30 million each year on training and training facilities.
Well, these laws would put that funding in jeopardy, putting more of that burden on taxpayers. He also says it would make recruiting for skilled labor jobs much more difficult.
But with right to work comes lower wages, lower health care, less retirement benefits, and less training. This all makes it harder and harder to recruit people.
The Senate is expected to vote on this bill next week. An assembly vote will be the following week.
And Governor Walker's office says he will sign the bill.